Afternoon, everybody. Just trying to get a little bit of work done. So I thought I'd have a bit of epidemic sound on in the background. I'm just trying to draft up some bits for later. So I'm sort of looking round and seeing what I've got, and do some drafts now and do photos later. So I hope everybody's okay. I'll just check no one else is on. I hope you don't mind the music in the background. If it's too loud, tell me and I'll turn it down. But just thought it'd be nice just to have a bit of music to listen to. Hi Theo, how you doing? Hi Chris. Is that music too loud or is it alright? Just tell me if it's too loud. So I'm just looking around for bits to do drafts for. I was sitting there and I was just driving myself mad and having a bit of a brain fart at the minute, so that's okay. Hi Bills and Moon, hope you're alright. Just trying to look, see what most of it ain't listed. There's so much of it. That's where to start. Jane joining. Oh, hi Jane, hope you're okay. Yeah. So I just thought I'd put on a bit of music and try and get some work done. Couple of bits I can see that I can start doing drafts for on eBay. I'll do it on my phone. Yeah, I hope everyone's okay. Hope you're getting some work done. Got this as well. I'll probably list this as well. I bought a load of film t-shirts some time ago. It's the London Grip House t-shirt. It's quite a nice t-shirt. I don't know why I don't wear it really, but what size is it? It's a medium, 38 to 40. It's quite a nice t-shirt. Someone that's into films and stuff. So I'll probably get that listed for later. I've got it up against the window at the minute to stop the sun coming through too much. I did have another one. I had a red Fred Perry one, but it bleached out. Sat down at PC to list at 10 a.m. Not one listed. It's been my day hard to get mind on it. I fix it. Sorry, Fix It. What's your name? So just so I'm not calling you Fix It. Yeah, I'm a bit like that at the minute. I don't know if you've seen my last video, but from yesterday, I met the Bald Builders. They were opening their new kitchen, and I spoke to Brad about doing something for cancer, and it sort of, I don't know, it started everything off again. So it's been a bit of a funny day for me today, really. Lee, cool. I shall write that down. Yeah, it's been a bit of a funny day. I've had a funny few days. I had some weird dream about my brother the other night. You know, we were still working and doing everything, and it was just, I don't know, it was just weird. It was like it was real, and yeah. So I'm doing this charity thing for Mind, and just makes you think, you know. I mean, I think I was mentally tired when my brother was here, because I was going up trying to split my time between there and here. But when he passed away in July, it's proper messed me up, and it's hard to get over. But it is what it is. So I mean, you guys, you know, just watching all the stuff that's going on in the week is good. You know, it helps. If you can donate, obviously Laney's got the link. I should have got the link really and put it in this, but it was just on the spur of the moment thing. Right, I got that now, Lee. Thank God it's not Jim. Jim, Fix It. Bills and Moon are in. Hi, people. Hope you're good. My name was Jim. I definitely would have avoided that name. Yeah, yeah. So it's yeah. I think everyone's having a bit of a tough time, but say I'm just wrapping up the whole GoFundMe thing as well for my brother. So it's going to be that time when once I've grabbed all the money and when obviously I've got to go and I've got to meet. I'm going to go and meet with the kids, and we're going to go down there and sort this thing out for him. This memorial. So that's going to be tough again, but it's got to be done. So I did all the fundraising and try to get the money in. But obviously we're still doing this thing for Mind on Friday. Well, we do our live every Friday anyway, so we've got the live. I'm doing sort of, I say Halloween party. I might have a bit of music in the background like this. Might find some Halloweeny music on Epidemic Sound, and yeah, and we've got other things going on. We've got like we might have a game or two, might have a game to play or something. You never know. And obviously there'll be some donating, and I should be picking up my mate with the sweet shop. Lee's doing the sweet hamper, so I'm picking that up tomorrow afternoon. So I don't know whether Lainey wants to do an auction on it or whether she wants to do it by raffle. But yeah, I hope you're all okay. Anyway, guys, I hope you're doing all right and you're getting some sort of work done. I know Theo's not. That's been my problem. I've sat there since like 9-10 o'clock this morning just looking at the screen and just like just got to get some oomph. You all right, Antoinette? I hope you're good. So I'm going to start having a look at some bits that I've got and doing some drafts while I'm here talking to you. Why's the music stopped? Let me just check Epidemic, because that should still be going. Don't know why that stopped. Might because it's the last song, maybe. We'll choose something else in a minute. Hi Wayne, I hope you're good. Just think it's nice just to have a little bit of music in the background as well while we're chatting and trying to do some work. I'm just, I'm keep wondering whether to just pull out a load of film props and just get a load of my film props listed, because obviously that's where all the big money is. I've got a machine gun from Black Hawk Down up there. I've got an M1 Garand from Band of Brothers. I collect weapons from films. Yes, I've got an M1 Garand from Band of Brothers as well, which is nice. I've got some like bits of paper props as well. I've got some I don't think I bought them down. I've got some missing posters from the film The Watcher with Keanu Reeves and James Spader. Wayne's got a bad throat. Hi Tom, hope you're good. I hope you're good, Tom. Listing books, singles are easy, just photographs first. I've got loads of books, and most of mine are like over 100 years old. Got a stack of them over there. I've got boxes of them over here. I did have a stack here somewhere as well. I've got loads of them everywhere. You all right, Chris? Yeah, just thought I'd come on, do a little live bit of music, Epidemic Sound music. Just looking around and things that catch my eye. I'm doing little drafts on eBay to take photos of later and stuff. I'm going to probably be doing a listing thing between. I'm going to list between 6 and 11 tonight, I think. So I'm just not getting much done otherwise today. So I thought I'd come on for a little chat and that. Love Band of Brothers. Yeah, my son was watching. He's off school at the minute, and it's about the third time he's watched it in 2 months or 3 months. I think he's watching Saving Private Ryan, because the guys I know that worked on Band of Brothers also worked on Ryan as well, with because one of the guys, when you go up his stairs in his house, he's got photos of him with Tom Hanks, all in their uniforms, because most of the people that work on the films that I know, they've had like parts in it as well. So yeah, Band of Brothers, Saving Private Ryan, all good films. Black Hawk Down. You know, I will do a video just on the prop weapons that I've got at some stage. Giving up in the kitchen now. Bowl of chicken soup and bread for late lunch. Nice. Yeah, well, I've got plenty of time to do my work because my wife's not home till probably about 8:30 tonight because they're short-staffed. So she's got to stay on and help out, although she's a manager. So, yeah. Afternoon, Victoria. Hope you're good. Afternoon, Rich and chat. Hope you're motoring on with your listings. I'm trying. That's why I've come down to do this, so you can actually see me trying to do something, because I'm sat there and I say at the minute where I'm sort of trying to now wrap up all the fundraiser for my brother's memorial. I'm trying to wrap it all up now, pull the last bits in. I'm going to stop the GoFundMe and whatever we've got, and then we've got to obviously go and sort it out. So it's all that at the minute. So it's just a lot to do, and then try and list, still trying to pay the bills. But yeah, that's finished again, is it? What's going on with Epidemic? See if we can find some more songs. Oh, we've got horror and thriller on. We've got horror and thriller. So let's try out some of them ones. Try out some Halloween songs. Sounds a bit spooky. Hi, Dave. Wayne's a new sub. Cheers, Wayne. Appreciate it, mate. Come on, let's see your list. I'm listing. I'm doing stuff on my phone at the minute, so I'm just doing some drafts. Need to list more electrics to fly in that shout as far as I can test and list them. I've got VHS players and VHS DVD combis there. I'm going to try and catch the model numbers so that I can draft them as well. I've got another stack down under that curtain there with all my Halloween stuff, which I don't really want to go destroying that until after the weekend, really. And then I can move it all again, so I can get rid of all the cobwebs and that after the weekend. So, and then we're going to be sorting it all out for the C word. So, yeah, so I've got a stack of them under there. Got a Grundig reel-to-reel over there, which I can see. I might draft that. So VHS combis, DVDs. So, yeah, I'm not too sure about this Halloween stuff right now. Yeah, so that's good. Hi, Antoinette. Oh, we've got anomalous data point in. Wish I had a shed to escape to. I'm getting nothing done. Kids are making the right racket after. Yeah, so, you know, they're all up there watching telly, so I thought I'd come down here. The problem is with coming down here is I've got so much stuff, I don't know where to start. I mean, behind the laptop here, I've got books, I've got old games in bags up there, I've got Blu-rays and DVDs everywhere. I've got electronics there. I've got DVDs and Blu-rays and God knows what else there. I've got a few plush. Got a Sully plush up there, so I might. Where am I? Oh, I'm in my shed. I'm in where I do I do a Saturday night live, so I do that from here. So I'm in my summer house at the bottom of the garden at the minute. If you mean where am I, I'm on the south coast in Littlehampton. Maybe we should set your target to list by Friday. Oh, we won't come to a Halloween party. You know you're going to want to come anyway. Will the cave become a grotto? Yep, it's going to transform from this into Christmas Wonderland. Yeah, it's all right. So I've just got so much stuff just stacked up. Better show you quick that. I mean, that's what I'm looking at. There's just so much of it. This thing here is a big 5 foot by 5 foot panel from Venom 2 set piece. So yeah, it's from Venom 2, which it was my brother's. It's now obviously my brother's children's, but I can't get it up there because I haven't got a van. When I did have a van, they had nowhere to put it. Now I haven't got a van. I suppose they have got somewhere to put it, but I've got to go really. If anyone wants a 5 foot by 5 foot Venom panel with Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage panel with skulls and flowers and all that all over it, let me know and I'll do you a deal. No worries, mate. No worries. So let's do some bits and pieces. I hope everyone's all right. Is that the last one again? Every time I got to do some work, it stops. Let's have a look. Not quite the same. Yeah, let's put something else on. Let's put some upbeat to try and get us in the mood to do some work. Don't want that. You all. Let's try this one, shall we? Not feeling a lot of this music at the minute. Sales have been 0 one day to 30 plus another. I just haven't listed enough in a long time. It's been ages since I've listed properly. Well, so last time was about a week or two before my brother passed away, and that was July the 8th. So probably end of June was the last time. So July, August, September. So 4 months really. I haven't sort of listed properly. I've been sticking bits on, a few bits here and there, and they've been, bits have been selling, but I need to just smash it, this week really and get some stuff listed. Morning. Hope you're okay. Dave Tea Cakes is in. Hello, mate. How you doing? Victoria's saying the Bald Builder's bacon butty looked. Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah, it was good. And it was good to talk to Brad as well, because so we're going to do some charity things together. And yeah, I might have to go and prank him. He goes and pranks everybody else, so I might have to go and prank him. Just got to think of something decent to do. Hi, Mike. You all right? Mike lives near where the Bald Builders have got their new drive-through as well. Need to get down there, Mike. Get a bacon butty. They're nice. They do burgers as well. I've got to try one of their burgers one day. So I'm just trying to do a bit of work. puzzles. I've got loads of puzzles. Got loads of board games as well. I've got a Quantum of Solace. I've sort of I collect a few baseball caps, and I've got obviously a Chupa Chups crew one from Chris cooking the Haydens up there. I've got a Quantum of Solace one because every time in a charity shop I see these hats pop up. There's a Quantum of Solace one, and I said to my brother, "Is it a proper Quantum of Solace one?" It's a promotional one, so it's not a crew cap one, I think. And I got an Aston one the other day down my Chazza. So plush galore, but I've listed most of the Christmas plush, I think. Funko Pops. Whereabouts? It's at Climping. It's just opposite the Oyster Catcher in Climping. So where you've got the turning that goes up to Ford Airport and where Ford Market is, with the Oyster Catcher on the corner. If you go past with the Oyster Catcher on your left, and you've got the little garden centre and marine fish place on the right hand side, it's just in there. They've had it all built. Yeah, trying, Dave, trying. Looking forward to the brim. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? I've got one more thing that I'm getting out for Halloween because it's just so full in here. I mean, look, you've got all this, like you've got a big snake up. Let's bring my arm forward and over there somehow. So we've got a big snake up the top. Got the zombie. Got obviously Pennywise. You've got Terminator skull. You've got the evil-eyed baby. There's one more thing that I need to bring out, and then I've got one more pièce de resistance that I'm bringing in for Saturday. And yeah, it should all be good. Shout out to the Chupa Chups crew. Alright, I'm off to the impost lockers. What's the chance they're not full up already? Oh, I don't know. I haven't done impost yet. I haven't used impost yet, so. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Rich. I'm on the gate at the tip. How are you? Yeah, I'm all right. I was down there last week. I went down there last week. I did look for you, but you must have been off. There didn't seem to be many people in there, really. It was a bit quiet. I think it was, when was it? I think it might have been a Wednesday. I've got a load more stuff to take down there, to be honest. But yeah, I just want to try and save up as much stuff as I can before I go down. And then my mate over the road's just got a skip as well, so I might be able to dump some of it in his. But I hope you're good. I hope you're good, Amanda. Are you starting to make your videos yet, or you're still sort of debating it? Yeah, that's where the Board Builder's kitchen is, Mike's. Right there. You can't miss it. Yeah, good luck with the lockers. Need to sort out my little bar. But not in the mood with my throat being bad. I can't get in the mood. Mate, I tell you, when you feel rough, you can't get in the mood to do anything. What's Dave saying? Chupa Chups crew, dodgy sign seller is in. Turn off the background music or you get a copyright strike. No, I won't, because it's Epidemic Sound, and I'm a member of Epidemic Sound, so I'm allowed to have it on my videos. So it's all good. It's all good. Debating still. Do it. It's worth doing. See, doing the videos and the lives and that, it makes me happy. It makes me happy doing it. I like talking to you guys. I like making content. You know, it takes away my stresses. It just chills me out. I like doing it. I was terrible when I first started making videos. It was it weren't good. Just downloaded a bunch of back statements from Etsy, and that reminded me again how prehistoric eBay is with only 3 months worth of data available. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I wouldn't play anything else. I just thought I'd stick a bit of epidemic sound on in the background. I pay £10 a month for it, and I don't actually use it. I don't actually put it in a lot of my videos. So, you know, I might use the odd thing, but then most of the stuff I use in my videos is just little snippets or effects from KineMaster, which is what I use to edit my videos on my phone. Let's try the Quantum of Solace cap. I paid £5 for it, so it might not be worth much, but I've got a robot cookie tin as well that talks. Pirates of the Caribbean alarm clock. So, meaning you have improved. Yeah, I've improved quite a bit. I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. If you're not feeling well, there's no point in doing anything if you're feeling crap. I handwrite my labels. Yeah, and so do I. I haven't got a printer. I've been on eBay since 2003, and I haven't got a label printer. Everyone rips me because I always say, "Oh, there's my printer. That's my label printer." World's best dad pen. That's my printer. I have a whole room in my house that's full of stuff, wall to wall. Yeah, well, I've got in here. I've got the storage on the side and the shed at the back. It's absolutely bonkers how much stuff I've got. But the grass is still wet on the garden, so until it dries, I can't really go getting all the. I've got like ration boxes, like wooden ration boxes, and ammo boxes from Fury out there, and a wooden sign from Fury. I've got a few wooden signs, but I've got a mine sign that's seen in the cast and crew gift book. I've had a few of them over the years as well. They're nice bits to have. How do I use your mail? Sales are dropped off this. Oh, hang on. My sales have dropped off this week. Don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think a lot of people have gone quiet this week. To be honest, I've got one thing to send off that sold yesterday. It's an ashtray that I bought from a little shop around the corner for £3. It went for £12.95 with shipping. But the thing is, I bought 3 pub ashtrays off him. They were £3 each. So I said, and I had this Guinness beer pump, just the handle. And I said to him, how much for the handle? He said, oh, I want £5 for that. I said, well, I want that, but I want the 3 pub ashtrays as well. He said, oh, I do. Should have been £14. He said, I'll do them all for £10. So I've sold 2 of the ashtrays for £12.95, including shipping. And I sold the handle. It went to Ireland, but it went for £24.95, including shipping. So about £20 minus fees. So that was all right. I like tuning into live vids like yours because it's a nice way to connect with other resellers and the community. I'm currently having a second breakfast break. Having breakfast, then off to pick up the laptop from a local. Nice. Yes, it is good. It is good to connect. The only thing is I can talk for England, and once I get on here, I end up doing loads of talking and not much work. Hi, Mum. Hope you're all right. don't know where to film. Start by filming in your flat. If you've got wall-to-wall stuff, you can just video just your listing, or just say, right, just do a short video and say, hi guys, this is my first YouTube video. Today, all I'm going to do, just to get into the swing of it, I'm just going to show you 10 things that I'm going to list today. And then just go through. So, right, I'm putting this on. I'm going to list. I bought it for such and such. I'm going to list it for such and such, and that is the first item I'm going to list. And then just go through it and just do 10 items you're going to list or something. Just do a simple. Start simple, or just go on, introduce yourself, what you do. Do it that way. It's up to you. It's up to you. But you don't have to go out filming. I mean, if you look down the high street and you're at home, you'll see me walking up and down the high street going, oh yeah, yeah, hi guys, this, that and the other. Just been in the charity shops, not much in there. Like walking around, there could be 100 people around me now, and it don't faze me. Just start in the comfort of your own home, because obviously just doing that first video gets you out of your comfort zone anyway, puts you out of your comfort zone. So you don't want to go too mad and go, right, my first video, right, I'm going to go and stand in the middle of the high street there, people watching me thinking I'm bonkers. Just start, where you feel semi-comfortable, in where nothing's going to bother you, and you can record it, and if you don't want to put it up, you don't have to. No one's going to know, no one's going to see it. Just start like that. I have a whole room upstairs and a little room full of stuff. Yeah, I've still got a few bits indoors, but we've got to clear the rooms out now. So do what Pete Vinegar Jar does. Set yourself a goal to list while live. The problem with that is, the problem being, I have nowhere to put anything. I'm not going to show you too much of it because it's an absolute mess. But I'm right next to the wall of my thing, and look at the room I've got. There's nothing. This is where all the laptop and that is. There's the side of the shed. Look, there's like obviously flashing party lights, a little rad. There's things here like phones and my old Edison lamp, which I have to illuminate Pennywise and the guys. I've not got a lot of room for doing photos and like going too mad, which is why I'm looking round, and whatever catches my eye, I'm going to draft from another listing, and then do it that way. I've got 3 CRTs down the end. I think 2 are VHS. Yeah, 2 are VHS, and 1 is just a normal CRT. So I want to try and get them out at some stage over the next day or two. I've got VHSs and combis and all that there, and just try and get some of that big stuff that's a bit higher value, get it listed and get it gone, so I've got more room. Hi Chris, hope you're good, mate. Hi Porky, hope you're well. So yeah, that's the plan for today, and that's why I can't do what Peter does and list where he is, and why I can't do what Chris Cookie and Hayden's what he does, because I haven't got a table I've got nothing. I've got no room in here. There's literally no room, which is why I want to get this cleared. I want to build my little bar. I can work off my bar top then once I build a little bar in here. Keep saying it. The video I put out saying I was going to start building the bar, and that was probably 2 years or more ago. But I've had all the stuff all that time. It's down there on the floor behind all this. So if I get that built and get most of this stuff out, that's all it is. It's a case of getting all this stuff gone, get it sold, get it turned into cash. Wayne's off. See you later, Wayne. Cheers for subbing, mate, and thanks for coming into the live and chatting. Appreciate it. Start by listing the biggest stuff in size to clear space. Auction if necessary. Yeah, I mean, most of my stuff I always put as buy it nows just to get rid of it. I've got some TV combis and CRTs and that on there, but I've got about 8 of them. I've probably got 1 or 2 listed. So, what is the best way to start, Rich? What shall I talk about? Very knowledgeable on vintage and toys. Then talk about vintage and toys. Pull out a few bits and pieces that you think people will be interested in, and just do that. Just sit down, and it doesn't matter because you can redo it as many times as you like. So you can redo it, you can edit. Just introduce yourself. Say, this is my channel. I do reselling. If you specialise in something, say I specialise in this, that, and the other. Pull a few bits out and just say, right, well, this is this, and I bought this for this, and I'm going to sell it for this. Just talk about what you know about. That's why I talk waffle, because I don't know about anything. List in my lounge, but every room of stuff. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. I list in the house, but then my wife comes home and I've got all the storage down here, so really I shouldn't be letting it get in the house. But that's why I do all my photos and that up there, because in the kitchen you've got the nice worktop with the tiled back, so it's a nice little setup for taking photos. It's just a pain because I have to pull it all out of here and then bring it all back. There you go, Manda. Dave T Cakes is saying vintage toys are a big draw, good place to start. Definitely. Good bit of stuff to list. Come on, let's get into it. Q4, make hay time. Yeah, 100%, and that's why I'm doing this. That's why I've come down here to do this, because I'm sitting up there and I'm not getting very much done. My brain's just ticking, and I'm sitting there and I'm zonking out, and I'm not. I think as well, it's as well because obviously I've let myself go. I've not done the fitness. A couple of weeks ago, I said I was going to start the running. I haven't started the running yet because since the weather changing and all that, my asthma's been playing up. So, but I want to start doing the running as well and start trying to lose some of this weight that I put on over lockdown, and obviously the last three nearly 4 months since my brother's been gone. I've just been eating. When I get fed up or depressed, or I think about him, or I think about things, I'll just go and grab biscuits, and it's just all crap I shouldn't be eating. So that's why now I'm trying to kick myself up the butt and get this done. Hi Stacey, hope you're good. Dave the Gent. Listing my lounge, have a set up for photos. Just about all the garden office though for some more room. Yeah, I think everyone's getting into the old garden office thing now. George has ordered one as well, so he's just in the process of doing his one. So that's all right. I hear you. I spent crazy amount of time taming my death piles. I don't. That's another thing is I come in here and I don't know where to start because there's so much. So much. About 95% or more of my stock is death pile. I have an inventory system that works really well, and I've found great space to photograph clothing in the process. See, I've just got no room, and like I say, I take stuff out of here and I photograph it in the kitchen because we've got the worktop and the tiled backdrop. So most of my photos are taken there. Done my first video the other day. Don't know what to say or how to edit, but it's out there now. Nice. Is it just under Porky's discounts? If it's just under Porky's discounts, I'll go and watch it. Or if not, let us know. Let us know the name the YouTube's under. Sell Cindy, Action Man, Diecast, etc. Always sell well. Nice. Don't take much room. Take pics, 20 to 30 items, then go list them, then repeat. Yeah, see, I do it the other way round. I do the drafts. If I've got something to sell, I do the drafts, and then I take the pictures when I go to list them. I suppose it's horses for courses, isn't it? I know a lot of people. I think Carla takes a bundle of photos, just take like all 50 items or something, and then list them. So I don't know why. I just do it the other way. I just think getting it listed's easy, and then just whack the photos on the line. So it's different for different people. Yeah, I'm glad you're good. How's Vinny and your son? Hi Bailey, hope you're good. Don't know why I'm so nervous of starting. I guess it's failure. No one will watch. The thing is, look, you're in the chat, and it's like all of us. We all started somewhere. I didn't have a clue about any of the guys in, that sort of watch now or that I started watching, and it's a good support system. So, like, if you're putting out a video, people are going to watch it. 100%, I'm going to watch it. So, if I'm going to watch it, I'm going to tell other people about it. They're going to watch it. So that's what we're here. We're here to support each other. So, if you decide to put it up, I mean, the thing is, I watch my videos through and obviously edit them and that. I'm going to put them up anyway. But you don't have to put yours up if you don't like it. Redo it. It doesn't matter how many times you redo it. Change it, get it how you want it before you set it to upload. People will watch it. Like I say, I'll watch it and I'll tell everyone else to watch it. So it'd be nice to actually see someone else near me doing videos. I like seeing local people doing stuff. It's good to get small wins rather than big wins. That's what I've started to do. Small wins meaning being reasonable with what you can really do. Yeah, 100%, Mike. Yeah, it's now doing the second one, unwrapping a big pallet. Nice. I'll be watching that later then. I'm sure I've got you. Why's that just gone off? What's going on there? Why has that just gone off? I've seen this on someone's videos and I can't think what videos I've seen it on. Oh, Theo, you didn't have to do that, mate. Going to Devon in the morning. Just going to Devon in the morning. So he's just packing some orders. How long are you going to Devon for? You're so lucky. I love Devon. Theo, mate, you didn't have to do that, but thanks so much. Cheers for that. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Super chat. I watch everything. You can learn something off everyone. Yeah, and it's the same as that. I mean, that's why I watch a lot of different people that are into different things, because so many things I don't know about. I've never really got into clothing. I've got t-shirts and stuff. If I go to my charity shop and they've had t-shirts on the rail for £3-4, and I think, they're worth sort of maybe £8 to £10, and then they go on the pound rail, I'll buy them all day long. That's very encouraging. Thanks. No, 100%. Say, get it done. Upload it only if you're happy with it. Upload it if you're happy with it, and then obviously I'll watch it, and I'm sure other people will. You're always in everyone's chats. Everybody knows you, Amanda. So, and they've seen you in my video now. So I'm sure people will watch. Packing. See, look, Stacey's interested in vintage toys. She'll watch you, Amanda. Good afternoon. I hope you're well. I'm now in the queue for parking at the tip shop. Looks open. Do you know what? We haven't got a tip shop near our tip, which is a shame, because I'd love to buy things from there. Do you have to book at your tip as well? We have to book slots at our one now. I'm not getting much done, guys. Well, I am getting stuff done. Supporting other people is just as good to me as getting my stuff done, but Quantum Solace. See if I can get much for a promotional one. Even when your pings come through, it's got my phone connected to Alexa. What didn't want to say that name? Yeah, we haven't got a tip shop near us. Just for the weekend. Nice. You'll love it. You'll love Devon. It's really nice. Top of the morning, Robbie. How you doing, mate? What do you find to be your best-selling item? I'll tell you what. Ages ago, I bought about 21 sets of bowling pins, and filled my car with them. But the wheel arches were about that far off the wheels, and I went to a shooting range to pick them up because they were going to use them as targets. So I got an itchy eye. They were going to use them as targets, and then they put them on Facebook Marketplace, I think it was, and they wanted £100 for them. And I got there and I thought, blimey, there's loads of them. They didn't say how many they had, but I sort of counted up the boxes. 21 boxes and a few loose, so 10 to a box. It's a lot of bowling pins. So I said, would you take 70? It's a big lumpy thing. I've got to try and store them and all this, that and the other. He took 70 quid. I was selling, I think I sold the first set for about 85. So by the time you've taken off your shipping, I've got about my 70 quid back. And I still had all the other sets. And the other sets were going between 95 and 110 quid. And like individual bowling pins, you can't see one. There's one up there behind the zombie. Individual bowling pins I was selling sort of $14.95 with shipping included, so I was still making sort of 7 or 8 quid, I suppose, on a bowling pin. So that, I would say, was my best selling item that I had. I sell anything and everything now, so I suppose if I stick a film prop on, a film prop will sell all right, because I do film props as well, like little boxes from Fury, like these little ration boxes used in Fury and things like that. So I sort of sell things like that, but I enjoy buying and selling vintage. So that's the stuff I enjoy buying and selling, and what seems to sell well for me is vintage stuff and vintage electronics, VHS players and stuff like that. Going to hit charity shops, yeah, nice. No booking at the tip. Oh, you're lucky, because we sort of have to book it online, and then you have to say, oh, you know, I sort of declare that I'm not going to visit the tip more than 5 times in a month. You're only allowed to go once a week. There you go. Amanda works at my tip, so no shop here at the tip. Such a shame. It'd be amazing if there was. I wouldn't have to go far to buy all my stuff. Stacey's birthday on Sunday. Happy birthday for Sunday, Stace. Are you going to be tuning into the to all the charity thing over the weekend and the Saturday Night Live? Don't forget the Saturday Night Live Halloween party. One in charity shops are overpricing. The charity shops around here are absolutely mental. They're like boutique prices. Excuse me. In Rustington, they're crazy prices. But the cancer research has sort of started drop. I picked up a few bargains here recently. I picked up a massive iPod thing, MP3 iPod player. It was sealed. It was huge, oversized thing, and I paid £4 and sold that for 25 with 25 plus shipping, I think it was. Happy birthday, 21 again. Bailey saying I'm finally saw Disney Plus for £20. That's crazy. That's crazy. Amanda's got a lot of Lego, so much. Not sure how to sell it. Anyone help me? If it's all mixed up, sell it in kilos. Sell it in kilo bundles. I don't know what price they go for. I've sold Lego sets, but not really loose Lego as such. But yeah, I think that's what most people do, is sell it in, unless you've got sets, you can sell them in sets, but like a lot of people do it by the kilo. It might be someone else that'll be able to tell you better than that, because I don't really deal with a lot of it. Same at our choice shop, same plushes have been. Well, all these plushes, I've got a Sully plush up there. I've got Park Dean Resorts one up there. I've got all the Christmas ones are the big. I've got all my plushes from my one charity shop in Littlehampton, the Scope, and they're 50p each. And I've had some really good ones from there. I had Ursula from Little Mermaid. I paid a 50p for her, and I think I got like 39.95 or something for her. It's crazy money in plush. But the thing is, once again, I've got too much of it. I've got bags of them somewhere. I've got Scooby Doo's. I've just sold a Garfield last week, so I've got a reindeer up there from. I've got Winnie the Pooh reindeer. I've got another reindeer pajama case which I've got on my eBay. Hi, Mandy. Oh, really? Just back from the charity shop, 7 bags full in tow. Nice. So I'm just doing a few drafts while I'm sat here, and I have been doing them because I'm listing later on with James JR Reselling. We're doing a listing thing, and we're just on our own, just on a phone call, and we're going to be listing from about 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock tonight. So this is just getting the drafts ready. So I am actually working. I know I look like I'm just sat here looking around and doing nothing, but I'm not. I am working. I've got a Sully and I've got a Monsters University pillow as well, actually. So they can maybe go on together as a pair. Sure, join you with a gin or two. Nice. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. You can't buy it, sell them in sets with instructions. Sell by weight, 1 kilo. There you go. British Art Foundation this morning. PS3 FIFA 12, $4.99. Really? God, I've got a few FIFAs next door. I've got loads of PC games. I used to pick them up all the time because some of them are like worth 20-30 quid, some of the PC games, and then others, like, you sort of scan it quickly in the shop and you go, 7 or 8 quid, and then you get it home and you see other people have sold it for a couple of quid. But like when you're paying like 20 pence for something, it don't matter. Oh, you have the instructions too. Nice. Should be able to get some good money for them then. So I've never dealt with Lego. Yeah, if anyone hasn't seen the Board Builders video, go and watch it. They're great guys, and like I say, they're local. So like I like to support local businesses, and well, I like supporting anyone. I like helping anyone out, but obviously, you know, the Board Builders have got quite a big following on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. They're good guys. You know, and I'm trying to support Amanda as much as I can. She's in the chat, organised reseller. She's starting up a YouTube, so that's all good. So I want to support her with that. Got to go pick up my computer from local computer reseller nerd. Second one I'm buying for him. No worries. See you later. Milky Bar Kid. I have bug cats. I've never heard of bug cats. What are bug cats? I need to have a look at that now. Let me just do this baseball cap. Is it the same as that? I think it is. Yeah, promo cap, £21.15. That's all right. So that's what I've got. It's gone for £21.15, but in the States, so I don't know whether we've had any sell over here, but I might try for 20 quid or something. Yeah, I might try for well, I might start it at 10 quid maybe. I paid a £5 for it. I'm not bothered about just be something else to get on and gone. So what's that thing? Bug cats. Let me have a look, see what these are. Bug cats. Oh, is that what they are? Never heard of them before. Bug cats. Oh, they go for good money. Well, if you've got a set of 3 like that, £63 odd. It's not bad. Bug cat Capu cosplay plush. Doll blue cute cat cartoon, £16.79. Oh, they're from China. Well, they must come from China, them bug cats, because all those listings are all China. Hi Ross, hope you're good, mate. I have a fully built pickup truck in Lego. That's got to be worth some money, isn't it? Lego pickup truck. Let's have a look, see if we can help you. Lego pickup truck. Blimey. It's not that one, is it? If it's that one, it's worth $111.99. Saying new, but they're for 120, 130. Depends which one it is. There's a red one there. Red Lego pickup truck. Tune back in if you're still on when I'm back. Okay then, see you later. Tip shop was rubbish. Oh, that's not good. A lot of time checking off Lego sets. Depends on rarity of the set. Yeah. We went into a Lego shop once and my son went, oh, that's nice. I like that big Millennium Falcon. Yeah, of course you do. It's full jeans. Bug Cat's Capu, the cutest character. Buy from Taiwan, sell for triple the price. It's the next Minions. I say I've never heard of them, but I shall look out for them. Now I know what they look like. Just pricing this lot up now and creating my drafts. Well done. That's what I like to see. Got a question for anyone in the room. Does a kilogram of Lego sell quick or does it sit a long time? I don't know about Lego, so I can't tell you about that one. Let's go back to this. See if I can find any. So it's the same as the one I've got. Oh no, it's got Omega on the back. Mine hasn't got Omega on the back. It hasn't got anything on the back. Love the board builders. Yeah, they're funny. They are funny. Once I clear all this wall, I've got the back bit of wall there, or a flat bit of wall. I'm going to be putting all my photos up because obviously, you know, me and my brother used to go and do the all the Comic Cons and stuff like that with Brian Blessed, and obviously we used to sit in the green room with all the other actors. So I've got photos of me with John Bernthal from The Walking Dead, Michael Penner, who's been in bundles of films. Who else? Oh God, Michael Penner, John Bernthal, Hannah Spirit from S Club 7, but then she went into that Primeval program. I've got loads of me and with Brian, Sam Jones. I've got another one with Jeff Bell, who's a gangster actor. I met him when I was driving some frozen yeast for a company I worked for, a transport company, from up my way down to South Wales. I stopped to get a coffee and go to the loo. I thought I recognised that bloke walked past me. Went up to him, went, you Jeff Bell? He went, yeah, mate. I said, oh, blimey, he's one of our best gangster actors from the business and stuff like that. So, yeah, so I want to get a thing up on the back with all my photos with everyone, and I'm going to stick the Bald Builders one up there as well. So I'm going to have my little wall of fame. Does it sit a long time? No worries, no worries. Afternoon, Sam. Hope you're well. Sorry, not commenting much. I'm listening. Just editing up today's video. Nearly at the end of it, Chris. I've got to do Vlogmas. I've got to do a video every day over from obviously beginning of December to the 25th. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't know how happy the wife's going to be with me doing a Saturday night live either on Christmas Day, but hey ho, it is what it is. 24 lots of 1 kilo Lego sold yesterday from various seller prices from £10 to £20, depends on what's in the bundles. Nice. If you've got a mass of it. Oh, it's Connect's one. Oh, okay, I don't know. Just have to, yeah. So I haven't bought any Connects either, so I don't know. There's all working parts, yeah. So the doors open and the bonnet opens and the wheels move and everything. Cool. Dave hates Lego. I always pop some figures and interesting bits in Lego job lots. Yeah, it sort of catches people's eye, doesn't it? Oh, Rebecca, I'm talking about getting fit and losing weight and eating a McDonald's after sourcing more jewellery and planning bits for next year. Planning bits for next year? What are you planning for next year? Hi, Steve. Hope you're well. All right, let me get doing these drafts, otherwise I'm going to get nowhere. Yeah, I think I'll just stick that on at a tenner and see how it goes. Quantum of Solace crew cap. I found a Jellycat rabbit plush for 50p. Sold it in half an hour for 20 quid to an eBay account, just selling Jellycat plushes. Somewhere priced in the hundreds. Wow, really? Oh, that's gutting if you sell it to them for 20 and then they sell it for blooming 100 quid or something. But I've done that before. Just trying to look. I've got a Polaroid camera there as well. I've already got my phone on. My old phone from... This phone's famous now, see? Because this phone was used in the Saturday Night Live when we had John Brun reseller on. This one's on my eBay. I think it's only on at about $22.95 or $24.95 with delivery, I think. There you go, look, famous phone. Yeah, I've got a Jellycat plush somewhere. It's like a corduroy, but it is like a corduroy. It's made out of corduroy, but I think it is a cat. Can't believe it's nearly the C word already. This year's gone so fast, mate. It is unbelievable. It's unbelievable how quick the last 2 years has gone since the madness and lockdown and everything. You know, I got made for. Like, you've all heard it before. I got made furloughed on the 1st of April 2020. Found out my brother weren't well on the 8th of April 2020, and from that time and then being off a couple of months, then going back to work, handing notice in for 2 weeks, coming away from there and just doing this and looking after my bro, and you know, everything that's happened, the time is just not hanging about. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. I have a llama, that Jellycat. Nice. Yeah, a llama Jellycat. I've never even Seeing one of those. Let's have a look for you. Llama jelly cat. Yeah. People have got quite a high price on it, but let's have a look at solds. Depends which one it is, but they're all going for about 20 quid. This camera's terrible for picking up this stuff, but they're all about 19.99. No, is that? Yeah, 19.99, 17.99, 19.99, 19.99. Depends which one you got. There's that one there, Bashful Llama. That's gone for £35. So it depends which one it is, but there's probably 20 quid at minimum sitting there. Notebooks. It's cheaper than a diary. I don't feel guilty if I do every day. They were cheap in TK Maxx. Yeah? Cheaper than a diary. Exactly. That's the fourth one down. So you've got the two coloured ones. What, the blue one? That one. Still $17.99 they've sold it for. They sold that for $17.99 plus $3.20 postage. It's all right. It's not bad. Right. I've got loads of these blooming Vulcan knee protector things. I might actually have a whip round in a bit and go and have a look. What's the time? Oh, 20 past 3. They'll be shut now. That new shop round the corner where I bought all the pub bits and that, they actually I bought that horn from there the other day as well. You would have seen this on the lives or whatever. This thing's massive. Just that chain is 52 inches long. Crazy. No wonder how I didn't knot it up. I've got this on at the minute. I stuck it on last night. $69.95 I stuck it on for with plus postage. On this reed thing, it works, it blows and all that, but it's a Model LS, I think it's called. Made in France, it says. It's a lovely horn. And say this chain is well vintage as well. So I paid a tenner for that. Paid a tenner from this little shop around the corner. New shop that's opened in Rustington. That's where I bought all the pub stuff from as well. So I'll get some nice little bits from there. So I'll check every now and again. I'll probably go and have another look tomorrow, because there's no way they're going to be there now today. So they're supposed to open till 5, but they I think they always slope off at about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Let's just put that back. I'd like to get this fixed as well. This was a shoehorn. I got this, basically, this has cost me nothing. Solid brass. Lovely thing, but it's a shoehorn. But I don't know how. Bringing it home from picking it up, it must have been weak, and the shoehorn bit cracked. But if I can sort of, I should be able to just unscrew that bit, but yeah, I can. And just get another screw up. Just get another shoehorn bit for it. I've got the other bit of the shoehorn, so I've got that. Or I'll just find something else with that size thread to put in the bottom of it. But that's really nice. So I might just be able to sell it like that. I don't know. That's a nice vintage piece though, but it is solid brass. Nice turned wood. But if I can get another shoehorn bit, it'll be back to its original state, which is cool. All right, what are we saying? Yeah, shaggy blue and lilac one. Yeah, so there you go. Get it on. Just look at completed. Just it's so easy. Just completed. Just do it off of the one that's finished. If it's exactly the same, and just put your price on. I'd probably see if it was me. They've done it at I think 18 quid with £3 odd thing. I'd do it at I don't know. It depends whether you like to put a price plus postage or most of my stuff I just include. I just say free postage and just whack it into the price. Sometimes it works for some people, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, but I like that. I mean, that'd look nice on the top of a cane as well. It's not overly massive, but it's quite a nice feel in the hand. Fits nicely. So that's another thing that can go, because you can use it for something else then. Talking robot cookie tin. 30 watching, only 3 thumbs up. Thank you, mate. That's all right. Some that will watch it will like it, some that will watch it won't like it. It's not everyone's cup of tea, watching me do a bit of work. But we got music on in the background. You don't go on a lot of people's lives and have music on in the background. I pay for blooming Epidemic Sound. I pay £10 a month, so might as well use it. Have a Guinness slogan sign. It's mounted in a steel frame. Not sure on price. Try and Google Lens it and see what it comes up with. I'm back. I'm going to sort out the little bedroom later. Yep, I've got to sort out our little bedroom. My wife was saying to me yesterday, can we get that room sorted? And it's got another one of these blooming Venom 2 panels in it. So I don't know where I'm going to put them. Where I'm going, I don't know. I'm going to have to try and build a little cover outside or something. Get it all sheeted up. Typical in-post locker nonsense. Got one box left, won't fit in. Now driving to the alternative location to get it off. Should have known. Drive the extra 5 minutes in the first place. Yeah, but you always try the closest ones, don't you? The easiest ones. It's just easy. Hi, Steve. Hope you're good, mate. Yeah, I'm all right. So just doing a few bits and pieces. It's hard to work in here, but at least I can look around and see things. Catches me eye, and then I'm just doing like checking them out and then doing drafts from previous solds. So then later on I can pick all them bits up, take them indoors and do all the photos and that. Give my in-post parcels to Hermes in the shop. Yeah, some people are saying you can do that and some people are saying you can't do that. So I don't know what that's all about. Hi, Kath. Hope you're all right. Hope you're okay. I don't know how to get it. So it's so messy. Yeah, well, if you saw the rooms that I've got stuff in the rooms upstairs, and it's just absolutely nuts. It's hard to remember our smallest bedroom upstairs. It just about fits a single bed in. And when my son first come to live with us, it was quite tidy because it could have his little bed. He had his toys and that in his boxes, and it's all he needed really. And yeah, when I look at it now, you can't even imagine a bed in there. It's just I've got a sweet cart in there as well. It was from our wedding, which actually, I mean, she makes jewelry and well, she did. She hasn't had time to do it, making bracelets and necklaces and jewelry and stuff. So, if she don't want it, I might even chuck that on Facebook Marketplace. Our sweet cart. Something I bought off Facebook Marketplace for, I think I paid a tenner for it. Hi Matt, hope you're good, mate. Busy listing. Yeah, I'm trying to get some drafts done. Someone just said something about a Guinness sign, but I can't find it now. It was organised reseller. It was Amanda. So it was Amanda that said it. So if you look for organised reseller, there you go. Look, there you go. Mounted in a steel frame, not sure on price. Guinness stuff always goes well though. I had that Guinness sale. I had that Guinness beer pump handle. I paid £1 for. Went for 25 quid plus postage. So that was just a handle. I should have gone earlier really to have a look around there. Now I'm thinking if I don't go every day, I'm going to be missing stuff. And it's better prices than charity shops for their little room out the back. They've got some things that are expensive. Like, I mean, I bought the snake in there for a tenner. I bought the horn for a tenner. I bought 3 ashtrays for £3 each and the Guinness handle for £1. But they've got loads of little bits in there. Some of the stuff's expensive, like they've got this wooden dog and it's painted different coloured patches on it and it's like 1900 quid. And they've got a mannequin that's made to look like futuristic, which was at some Polish steampunk festival, which is a few hundred quid. So they've got expensive stuff in there, but they've also got let's write a little bedroom later today. I've decided. That's it, mate. Make decisions and stick to it. It's the only way you get stuff done. Oh, hang on, where I've jumped back and oh yeah, because I jumped back to it's because I've jumped back to from this one, from Kath's to Amanda's. Shame you can't screw an umbrella into the handle. Would look awesome. Yeah, that's true. That would look quite cool. Either that or a sword. Yeah, the sword would look good. Sword would look very cool. Hi Neil, hope you're good, mate. Hope you're well. As looked vintage, but then we found the same ones in seaside souvenir shops. It even had designer rust. Oh yeah, I've seen the ones with designer rust. I've got a little man cave one like that somewhere. Because when I first sort of set it up in here, got this thing, everyone bought me man cave stuff. I've got my light up man cave sign there. You can't really see much of. I bought that in the range, but yeah, it's looking quite good in here, though, isn't it, for the Halloween? Got the big snake, the Freddy Krueger glove. Even the Freddy Krueger gloves go for about 100 to 150 quid now. It's metal blades, zombie mask. Got a few crucifixes up in here. I've got all my lights charged up, ready to go. My coloured lights and stuff. And then there's the last thing to be added. I don't know if it's going to work in here. It might be too small. The shed might be too small for it to work in here, but we're going to give it a go. Guinness is God's gift to us humans. Second gift was Jameson whiskey. Third was my Murphy's Irish Stout. If you can't tell, guys, Theo's from Northern Ireland. Yeah. Do you know what? I don't know. I might have tasted Guinness, but I don't think I could drink it. It's just too thick. Too much iron in it, I think. I'll get lost in it. Yeah. I just don't want to start the bedrooms yet because I've got nowhere to put the stuff. If you look back on my videos, I mean, this was worse than what it is now, but I've donated so much stuff to the charity shops just lately. But then I've got the storage bit on the side, which is right up to the door. Lucky enough, something sold the other day. I sold a Funko Pop and I was able to get one of my light stands and hook it and knock it down and bring it forward. Excuse me, without taking everything out. Well, the music stopped. Didn't even notice. What's happening with the music? Oh well, I must be doing all right on the algorithm because eBay is now at YouTube is now recommending my stuff again, where I didn't do anything for a good few months. It all went bandy. Right, so I need to go back on there. Hi Peter, hope you're well, mate. Got to eBay. It's the best way to, I don't know if you do eBay already or if you're a reseller, but the best way to do it is start selling your own stuff. Just get rid of it. That's what I did. Got rid of all my own stuff and then just started buying it, and now that's why I've got nowhere to put anything again. Try a baby Guinness. I suppose I could try it. A lot of my mates drink Guinness. When we go out, they'll drink a lager or they'll drink a bit, but they end up drinking Guinness. I say I've known loads of people that drink it, but yeah, it's the best way to do it, mate. Just get rid of it. eBay's there, just chuck it on. Say, I'm sat here, like I say, it doesn't look like I'm doing much, but I actually am. There's so much of it. So I've got a Polaroid camera here somewhere. Oh, it's all covered in the cobwebs, so I can't bother to do that at the minute. So I don't want to bother with anything behind there because it'll disturb the backdrop. I've got little things down here, like I don't know what the hell that is. This little thing, you got to change the batteries in it, but you pull his tongue and I don't know what he does. I don't even know what it is. Try a Murphy's. Oh, that's a point. I've got loads of beer towels here, bar towels. I could have a look at. I need to move more stuff though to get them out, but I've also got some pub frames that they put up, and they put all their posters and advertising stuff in. I had 3, but one went mouldy when I had the tent up with all my stock in it on my decking, and the tent leaked a little bit, so one of them went mouldy. But I still got 2. All that pub stuff goes well all year round, really. Yeah. Guinness is a nice pint. Yeah, so I seem to remember having a little sip of it years ago, but I didn't like it. Taste changed though, so I might. I just don't want to go and buy it and then not like it. A friend of mine at uni got alcohol poisoning from Guinness. Oh, nice. Paramedics couldn't get him to wake up at all. Blimey. Your uncle would like that. 5 days where I'll just go to the top of the pile and just work my way down and get through it. The thing is, with that, is my stuff is all stacked so high, and most of the stuff that's stacked on it is either listed or just packing stuff. Up there I've got boxes and bags of bits. Mr. Frenchman's costume from last weekend's live. And I say I've got all this up at the minute, so as soon as this weekend's out the way, I can take all that off and I can go through that and destroy it as much as I like. And I want to get a load more to a charity shop, and then I can see what's good and get it all listed. I've got a slow cooker somewhere there as well, so all things like that. I've got things sitting about like this sort of thing, but I don't know anything about it. I don't sell this sort of stuff. It's just something I got in a pickup. So all these sort of things, look. You know, it is just electroplated nickel silver, I think, but it's quite a nice little thing. You know, it might only be worth a quid. No point in putting it on if it's only worth a quid. Things like this as well, like this little bucket, and a little pair of tongs, and probably for grabbing bits of coal or something, maybe, I don't know. But then I've got that little pot. It's got something stamped or engraved on the bottom. I don't know what it is. There's something on the bottom of there, look. It's another thing. It's a nice little decorative thing, but I don't know. I don't know what bits are worth money and what ain't. Oh. Look, my dad would like the frame. The Guinness. No, it must have been listening and checking reg number plates, multitasking. Oh yeah, because you've got to obviously check that everyone's booked their slots. Oh, you're sitting in the box today, ain't you? Yeah. Yeah. So no naughty people try and sneak into the tip when they haven't booked it. Need to have a shed system. One for listed, one for keep, one to list. That's easy. Yeah. That's it. All parcels away now. Time to hunt for a few bargains before going back. Yeah, I'll say I've got literally one thing that sold yesterday that I've got to pack. And that is an pub ashtray. I only bought it yesterday, so I'll send that tomorrow. Which, selling what, Wayne? Sorry? Am I selling it, or is someone on the chat selling it? Because there's people talking about stuff in the chat. I don't know whether you meant Amanda's Guinness frame. Hello, mate. Hope you're all right. Afternoon, Peter. Hope you're good. So I'm just looking up a few bits on eBay while I'm sat here to pull out later on and go and take photos of up the house, because there's not enough room in here. I wonder how much my Pirates of the Caribbean alarm clock. Hope you're good, Peter. Hope you're getting loads done and nice productive day, loads of sales. Global thrifters seem to get good money for brass type coal fire stuff. Yeah, I think them bits are like electroplated nickel silver. I'm not sure, they're just maybe the couple of little tong things, but got all those puzzles listed. I've got 2 bags of blooming VHS down there on the floor. I'll stick the goodies DVDs on. It is an ice bucket with tongs to pick up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, is that an ice bucket, though, really? So that, then, goes with that, I take it. Or does it go with that? I mean, they're a bit bent, but... Oh yeah, because I sit there. That's probably a nice thing, isn't it? But would they put ice in this? So it's got something. Well, it looks like an engraving or a picture. You're not going to be able to see it on there in a million years, but it looks like there's something on the bottom of it. But I can't see what it is. Looks like someone's tried cleaning a little patch of it there, look. Peter's just uploaded a new video from last Friday at the Bradford Bulls car park. Done 5 listings. Well done, Mandy. Hi, Darren. Hope you're well. Just got back from Hermes. They are snowed under. I bet they are. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. I think Mandy's right. They're definitely ice tongs. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. What, both of them? The ice things. Am I selling? Yeah, everything's for sale. I've just got to get listing. The claw looks more like for ice. I have something like the other one for coal. Yeah. Yeah, because I think the other one, I don't think it'd hold the ice. I think it'd slip out. So small witch's cauldron. There you go. I didn't think of that. Another little thing for the display for Halloween. It's not like I've gone over the top, is it, for the Halloween display? It's all right, isn't it? It's a bit subtle for a small for a small witch. Yeah. Yeah, Shelley. That's a nice bucket. Some age on it. Ice was not small cubes like now, but hand cut into chunks from an ice block. Ah, there you go. Theo knows. How much is it worth, Theo? Don't tell I said that. She won't find out. Okay, mate, no worries. You can message me on Instagram on Richie Rich Star anyway. RICHIE If you want to get in touch with me, anybody, you can get in touch with me for Instagram anyway. You know that. Okay, she will. Hello, mate. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Only things not for sale in the shed is Rich. Yeah, and even I'm for sale at the right price. My mum always says about £1.50. Bitchy witchy. Oh, she's gonna kill you, lot. I'm not getting involved in that one. Yeah, I hope you're good, Mike. Anyway, everyone's saying like Mike. Halloween theme looks awesome. Thank you, mate. I say, just obviously we've got the Halloween party live stream on Saturday, so it's sort of been building up with a creepy baby because she's getting locked away again once it's all over. Unless someone likes haunted dolls, you can buy that one. Yeah, I've gone a bit mad. You know, you got to have it nice, and yeah, so it's all going to be lit up and that on the weekend. Thank you, though, mate. Appreciate that. 1,000. by Lee. Oh yeah, fix it for reselling. Oh, told you I'm rubbish with names. Need to get the duster out, Richard. Bloody cobwebs everywhere. I know. I'm supposed to get the maid in, but she don't turn up now. She don't care. She don't care. She's too busy making spells and stirring the cauldron. I hope everyone's all right though. Been enjoying our little get together. I've got Star Wars Episode 1 Dancing Jar Jar Binks. Let's see how much he's worth. Get the missus on it. Yeah, I will after the weekend. It can all stay till after the weekend. That's the only thing. They're all right and they look really good, but then what you just got to throw them away. It's not like you can roll them up and get them out again. I think I've got another little packet from somewhere. Star Wars Episode 1. Star Wars Episode 1 Dancing Jar Jar Binks. Oh, he's not worth much. 20 quid. I think I paid 10 for him. The box ain't in great condition either. And that one went for 20 plus shipping. And the box is in better condition than mine. Well, I bought him originally just to put on the backdrop. So I've got him and I've got one of the climbing mountain Duracell bunnies as well. Just like Chris would. I've been enjoying your company. Thank you, mate. We've enjoyed having you. Get Bell off her ass doing something. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Like to help people. Now, Chris, you have a death wish or something. Yeah, I think he's feeling brave, isn't he? He's definitely feeling brave over that Jar Jar. You're right, it's not worth much. No, when I saw it come up on Facebook Marketplace and the house I went to buy it from, actually, if they do a trick or treat Halloween night, they go mad on decorating their houses. One bloke had a massive spider covering his whole house. Another one had like coffins opening up, all the animatronics and that, and a mini like walk through maze bit in the front of his house. Just absolutely nuts, these houses that ran on this estate. But yeah, I paid a tenner for that because I thought it's got to be worth getting. Not really. So I only bought it originally to put on the backdrop anyway. Once I get a shelving and that here, so I've got one of them climbing Duracell bunnies. I've got the Jar Jar Binks. I've got to pick up from Jack and Emily. I buy old medical equipment as well. I've got an old pressure monitor thing, and I've paid for that, but I've got to pay for a little dancing Groot as well, which I've bought off them. So I'm gonna have a few little dancing like animatronic toy things on the shelf. Just uploaded video fixing the Yamaha amplifier. I've got a Yamaha amp next door, and I'm missing the only thing that's wrong with it. It's got a little rattle inside, like something's dropped into it. It's not broken, it works. But the only thing I'm missing is one of the round feet off the bottom of it. That's literally all I'm missing. I paid 30 quid for it. So from my electronics man, well, it used to be my electronics man. I haven't seen him in ages. But it's just missing one of the little round feet that screws on underneath. So I don't know how much that's worth. Hello, mate. Hope you're good. queued up for ages years ago to get into B&M. There were only 3 at the time. They allowed one in and one out. I got that jar for Cherry's Xmas, and she was well chuffed. Oh, cool. What is your biggest money you made from eBay, and what is your most expensive thing? My biggest money I've ever made off of eBay was it was something I bought off my brother. If you don't know, I mean, Wayne, you haven't been here before, so sadly I lost my brother to cancer in July. He passed away in July, and we've always sort of worked together and worked on our own doing film props as well as, you know, buying film props and stuff. And I bought a shield off him one day for £600. And I thought, oh, that's a lot of money, but my brother knows what he's on about. So I bought this shield, and then I went and it was from Troy with Brad Pitt and Eric Bana. And I bought Empire magazine. This my brother said it was used by Eric Bana. So anyway, I bought Empire magazine, and there's my shield there. You can pick out the marks and sword marks and all the marks on it. And he was stood next to Brad Pitt with his shield that I had. I sold it to a guy in the States for £3,000. So yeah, that's my biggest money I've ever made on there on one item is free. Well, I say I paid £600 for it, and I sold it for £3,000. So take off 2,400. At the time it was probably £300 fees, so 700. So even with shipping and that, I made a good sort of over £2,000 profit. And my most expensive item I've got now, I don't really have anything that's overly expensive now. What is your most expensive thing? Probably I've got a spear from the Scorpion King's tomb in, I think, the Mummy 2 it is. I didn't pay a lot for it, but it's probably worth a couple of £100, maybe 200-300 quid. I'm not sure, but that's a nice bit. Yeah, so that's probably my best sale and probably the most expensive thing I've got at the minute. What have you missed? Just a lot of chit chat, really. Not a lot of work going on. I've done some investigating into some bits that I'm looking around and clocking. Bits that I can get to easily and do photos. Amanda just clicked thumbs up. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate that. Late to the party. That's all right, Daz. Don't worry. I know everyone's busy and got things to do. I was sat at the house and I couldn't get my brain into gear, so I thought I'd come down here, start a live. And I've been sitting here, I've been looking at bits, and I've been investigating how much things are worth and getting a few drafts sorted. So I've actually got some work done, which is good. So I haven't got anywhere to actually, if I had somewhere to actually do the photos and do the whole listing, then I would do it while I was sat here. But I've literally got nowhere. I haven't got a table or anything. My laptop's perched on an upside down wooden sign that's got rope knots on it. So that's my table at the minute, and it's stacked on top of God knows what. I don't know, actually. No, my most expensive bit I've got now is probably, saying that, I said it's the spear, but it's probably not. It's probably my Black Hawk down gun or my Band of Brothers rifle. I'd say they were probably my most expensive bits. Sorry, I lost my granddad before. Oh, thank you for reply. Very good. No worries, mate. No worries. He knew what he was on about with his props. He sure did, mate. He sure did. He sure did, especially his Bond props. See, my brother was anything Bond, anything Band of Brothers, anything Black Hawk Down, anything military or James Bond related. My brother just knew everything about. I was more the sort of the mummy stuff, and I don't know. I went for a stage of buying all the Flintstones props, the John Goodman Flintstones props, and he was going, "What are you buying that old rubbish for?" Anyway, I'll tell you, it made a packet. I was buying things like that, the Flintstones, and then a mate of mine worked on the Phantom of the Opera with Gerard Butler, and he made all the special effects chandelier and all the curtains and that, and he gave me a load of it. He said, "I know you're not going to be able to do anything with it, but I know you like film props, so I have this bag of curtain. It's like it was from the theatre, but then I had to spray it like black and dusty from a fire and cut it and rip it and all that, make it look like bad." And I said, I'm pulling bits out, like massive whole bits of it as well, and whole pieces. And I think of the whole bag, I made about £5 off of this black bag of stuff. So, yes, my son's at the door now. You have to lift it a bit. You have to just pop the door and then lift it a bit. So, my son's at the door. I'll see what he wants. Yeah, I'm just on a live. One sec, guys. Let me just let him in. Hang on. So, you on the line? Yeah. No, I'm all right. No, I'll be up in a bit. All right. Oh, God. There's my son asked me if I want anything for lunch. I think it's a bit late, but that's nearly dinner time. Evil little doll behind you. Yeah, I only got it out for Halloween, just as a bit of set decoration. Other than that, I think if I remember rightly, I got it in a free pickup, and it's horrible. Look at the eyes on it. That's not very nice, is it? Look. That's just spooky. Yeah, so I've just got it there to look freaky for a bit. I thought if it's Halloween, you got to have like a haunted doll up somewhere. I just don't fall over because that'll freak me right out. The thing is, it looks like it's looking at me all the time. Look. Remember the shop we had in town full of props? It was, yeah. And actually, it was then when I bought all the Troy props off of him. It was around that time. Nearly finished, 4 p.m. finish. Oh, lovely. Time to go home and start your video in, or sort your stuff out. Put some stuff on eBay. Up to press. Having no sales and to make matters worse, £70 return opened. Sorry to hear that, mate. I hate it when you get returns. I've got dust. That's the thing. It's so dusty and dirty in here. I had to put a jump on because it's blooming freezing. I've got a little tiny heater, but it's not really pumping out a lot of heat there. Blimey, that's just jumped. Ooh. Teenage, just had to refund for a lost parcel. As soon as I sent a refund and I sold something. See, always comes round. Yeah, he's all right. Just wanted some lunch. He could have just gone and got some lunch. He was asking me if I wanted any. Yeah, Aidan, yeah. He's got a week off school this week, so he's loving it. Plenty of Xbox time. Hi, Babs. Just going. Hi and bye. Hope you're okay. Hope everything's good in the loft. Can you claim a lost item? Mine was ordered by mistake. You can still claim for a lost item. Haunted for sure. Yeah, I think so. Look, it just looks like it's giving me the proper evils, which is one of the reasons I put it up. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, so I'm going to do some easy lists tonight, I think. I'm going to do some caps, maybe some books. Might put that robot tin on. I'm not going to do Jar Jar Binks. I'm not doing the Duracell bunny because I only paid 15 quid for that. I bought that ages ago. Hello, mate. Was just watching those short videos you shared of your brother with Brian. Must have been amazing to have found those. He was such a lovely guy. Yeah, it was really nice to find those. You know, I was just looking through just to see what I was basically looking through just to see what Brian's doing now because I haven't spoken to him for a while. Obviously, you know, he was still working, still doing some voiceover stuff and that while he was locked down. But then obviously, you know, as well as me losing my brother, he's lost his right hand man because my brother used to do everything for him, driving to all his filming stuff, all his appointments, all his comic cons and sci-fi cons. My brother used to do it all with him. You know, he used to do everything for him. He used to spend every day with him. So it's a big hit for him as well. And I've spoken to him a couple of times. Brian did come to the funeral, which was nice, and did a lovely speech. You know, he loved my brother as much as we did. But I was just looking to see what Brian's been doing lately, just to try and catch up, really, see if he's still all right and what he's doing work-wise, and, you know, whether he started going to Comic-Cons and that again. And just it just came up with a couple of videos of him, which I hadn't seen before. And I watched them, and there was my brother in the background, which was absolutely fantastic to see. You know, I sort of look through my old videos now, and we had one where we did a car boot sale together at Denham up near Pinewood Studios. We the last one actually that he was really able to walk around the whole thing and not have too many problems. And someone spoke to him about No Time to Die because he had a No Time to Die jacket on, which was another thing. Like, you know, I was gutted because he never got to see that. Yeah, and there he was. He was up there when he was, before he even knew he was ill. You know, it was just nice to see him up there on these videos. And I just wanted to share it with people as well because, you know, I'm proud of what my brother done, and I just love him dearly and miss him dearly. So, hope you're good though, Babs. Staring straight at you. Well, I've got Pennywise one side. I've got the evil doll this side. I've got the zombie up there looking at me, and the big snake's like looking in my direction, like it's going to jump and attack me. Is what it is. Claiming and waiting. Let's see how long that takes. They're usually pretty quick if it's raw mail. I've had claims in with Hermes as well, and like for, I can't remember what it was. I think it was the one that went missing, and I've had no problems. Same hair colour as you. Sure it's not one of yours? Might be. A little bit lighter. My hair was white when I was a kid. I've got a photo of me somewhere in oh, God knows where it is. I don't know where it is now, but I've got a photo of me somewhere in a Spider-Man t-shirt when I was a kid. Teeth missing. Oh, it could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. But yeah, my hair was pure white when I was a kid. Your normal, like, goofy kid picture. A fella just back from the lockers. The person before hadn't clicked parcels stored. Excuse me. So the locker opened. He re-scanned it. But be careful if you're using them. Yeah, there's a few people saying that they're finding parcels already in lockers when they pop open because they don't shut it properly, or they don't don't dispatch it properly. Watch him while doing some work. Hi, Carl. Carl's in Canada. Thank you for that super sticker the other week, mate. Unbelievable. Still can't get used to doing this. Omar Bensuna. Hi, Richard. Thanks for the good content. Cheers. Thank you, mate. Thanks for coming and watching. Appreciate it. Give the guy a thumbs up. Word, he likes it. No, I always remember to sort of say those sort of things on the video. Look, bleach the blooming. That's why I put this on when I just come down here to work, because it's got bleached somehow when I was cleaning something. Yeah, I always say it in my videos, and I put like little icons in, smash the thumbs up, and remember to subscribe and hit the bell and all that. But I get so carried away talking to you lot that I don't even think of it. This music on in the background, I'm not really feeling it, I've got to say. A bit of, let's see what else we got. That's a bit better. Oh yeah, I was going to look up the Pirates of the Caribbean alarm clock. Yeah, I've got working sweaters too, yeah. Looks like Freddie got your jumper, yeah. It does, yeah. It looks like I've been put my arm up and his claws have got me up there, look. This is going to look totally different though once I've got the lights and all that going on Saturday night. Make sure you watch all these charity things this week, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Pirates of the Caribbean alarm clock. The Caribbean alarm clock. I think that's one of the ones I bought years ago. They used to sell in Woolworths. Oh, okay, that's all right. Oh, that's the one. That's the one I've got up there. But I think I fixed it because there was loads of them that weren't working, and I think that about half of them were working. I fixed most of the other half. We only ended up with about 2 that weren't working in the end, and I think I had to glue one of the buttons. It's the only thing, but like his eyes light up and he sings yo ho ho. Yeah, I've got one up there. So one of the buttons is stuck and I can't remember which one it is. It's the only way I could fix it. Disney Pirates of the Caribbean alarm clock is gone for £4.70 in a box. So let's see which ones are on for sale now. Going to take a year off to try this reselling hustle. Talking to my boss today about it. That's good, Carl. If you can manage to to try it for a year, and if he's going to hold your job for you or let you back in a year if it don't work, that's amazing. Off now, dog needs walking and it stopped raining. Thank you, mate. Thanks for joining us. Lucky enough, the kids walked the dogs earlier, so I don't have to do that one. If you could own any one piece of a film prop or memorabilia, what would it be? I would love the wine. Oh, that'd be amazing. The wine blood bottle from Lost Boys. Well, if I could own one thing, one prop from a... God, I think it'd have to be the original, because I've had a replica one, but it'd have to be maybe the original Hammond cane from Jurassic Park. I'll tell you what I've worn, what I've actually had on my head was Robin Williams, one of the Robin Williams turtle shell helmets that they had from Jumanji. My brother had one. When I started selling film props in 2003, I went to my brother's office in Leverhead High Street, and he had the Scorpion King's gold sword with the scorpion tails hanging off of it. He had, what else did he have? He had the Scorpion Kings. Oh, he had the Rhino Head dagger from, it was either from Sleepy Hollow or Dracula. I can't remember which one it was. And he had Robin Williams' turtle shell helmet from Jumanji. Amazing bit. And I said to him, "What did you ever do with that?" He said, "I think I sold it for 200 or 300 quid in the early 2000s. It would have been worth thousands now, thousands." Yeah, but that's a good shout as well. The wine blood bottle from the Lost Boys is an amazing bit. But I think I'd like Hammond's cane from Jurassic Park if I could have one thing, or the big T-Rex. I'd like the big T-Rex. So Bills and Moon is Nicholas. I've got me a bit of paper here and I'm writing people's down. I keep forgetting to ask people their names. Bills and Moon. Oh, Nicola. Nicholas. I can't even read. Nicola. Bills and Moon is Nicola. There you go. It's another name I know now. I've got it written down in front of me so I can't forget it. Good question though, Daz. Good question. I'm liking it. I worked for Woolworths when I was young for 5 years. I loved Woolworths. Their pick and mix was the absolute best you could ever get. Woolworths pick and mix. I used to go in there. I used to look through the chart CDs because they had them all out, like, you know, as they still do in some shops, but like they had a proper bit just for the chart CDs and all that, and the pick and mix. Oh, lovely. Used to love Woolworths pick and mix. Exciting one way or another. Yeah, 100%. 100%. And that's just jumped. My friend in America worked on the makeup. Really? Worked on the makeup set on Mrs. Doubtfire back in the 90s, and as one of the dinosaurs Robin Williams did the rap to. Really? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, wow. I was so gutted when Robin Williams died. I was on holiday in Lewin, Cornwall. And I remember it because my wife went mad because I took all my parcels that I had, because I was still selling stuff then, and just selling bits and pieces to buy new bits and pieces. You know, I wasn't buying it to make money. I was buying it, selling it to make money to buy more to my collection. And I remember taking all the parcels down there, and then woke up one morning and I heard that Robin Williams had died. And I actually felt like I'd lost an uncle. It was so gutting. But, oh, wow, my friend who worked on the makeup. And he's got one of the dinosaurs. Oh, that's a good piece. That's a good story, that is amazing. Oh, just jumped. Isn't Woolworths online now? Yeah, it's only online. I used to love going in there and just like, it's probably more expensive now as well, but they used to do all these Pirates of the Caribbean clocks and things like that. Used to fill the pick and mix up on the daily. Yeah, I bet you used to. Did you used to nick a few sweets? See, I used to get told off by my wife because, like, if we walked past the pick and mix in Tesco's or something, and I was like, just pinch one. You can't do that. So I'm not allowed to do it. Do they do pick and mix, Chris T? Yeah, I don't know if they do pick and mix online. I'm still upset about Robin Williams for some reason. I wasn't even a huge fan of his work. See, I loved most of his films I loved. So one of my favourites is What Dreams May Come. I just think it's an amazing film. Jumanji, obviously. Bicentennial Man I like. It's just, for me, I say What Dreams May Come is just an amazing film. Grew up watching Flubber. Yeah. Oh, look, the movie chats boys are in. Hi, Steve's. Or Steve. Yeah, it's definitely worth a look. Like I say, it'd be more expensive than what they were back in the day. A few may have slipped in. Good on you, Mandy. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to go have a job filling up a pick and mix machine, and a few don't go missing. Hi, movie boy. What dreams will come? Yeah, it was just amazing, and him and Cuba Gooding Jr. were just brilliant in it. Just an amazing film. I haven't seen it for ages, and I don't even think in all the thousands of DVDs and Blu-rays and that I've got, I don't even think I've got a copy of it. And every time I go, like, talk to the movie chats boys, I always try and recommend What Dreams May Come. It's just an amazing film. I love it. Yeah, Malcolm Mindy. Obviously, that's where he started. But I didn't realise. I was talking to someone the other day because obviously I saw it came up on YouTube, and it was a Happy Days. It was the Fonz, and it's the first time you ever see Mork's egg land past the window, and that's the first ever sighting of Mork was when he knocked on the door, and the Fonz was trying to teach him how to date women. A bit dark. Oh, that's a dark. Yeah, that's a good film, but like you say, it is really dark. Yeah, that is a bit dark, that one. I think I needed to see that movie at the time. Yeah. Oh, it's Big Steve. Is Steve allowed? Is little Steve allowed? Is he allowed to use the movie chat YouTube, or is he only allowed in with a link? Has he done a pre-record yet? That's what I want to know. My favourite was Aladdin and Dead Poets. Yeah, they're good. I'll tell you another good film with him in was Awakenings. Is it The Awakening or Awakenings? That was a good film as well. Dreams May Come's a fantastic film. It's one of his best. Yeah, 100%. No, that's the thing. I think it's just like, yeah, a lot of people aren't aware of it, and it is a really, really good film. Really good film. I'd love to get the painting. That'd be another nice prop from it. Would be that painting. What's Mork and Mindy? Oh, everyone knows what Mork and Mindy is. Awakenings made you cry too. Yeah. So he's done some amazing films. Absolutely amazing films. Another good actor gone too soon. And that's the thing. We're doing all this charity stuff for Mind this week. Mental health's a big thing. If it wasn't for having mental health problems, Robin Williams would still be here. He's allowed only under supervision, and he's currently in the middle of a Robin Williams top 5 and 5. Oh well, that's all right then. Because I hope that What Dreams May Come's in there. I hope so. Anyway, so I'm just still trying to do this blooming alarm clock. Trying to see what people are putting them up for now. 23, 25. A lot of stuff in America with them. So any in the UK. What was saying? I love when everything is made of paint. Yeah, when they actually go into the picture. That's what I love about it. I think it's just it's just the story of it. It's just amazing. It's emotional. It's definitely emotional. All these clocks seem to be in America. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it. Make sure everything works, and then Get that on. I know it works. I know the clock works, but it's just which button I've had to glue to make it. Nano. Mork calling Orson. Yeah, loved him. Yeah, the Fisher King. I don't. There's a lot of his films that I haven't seen. I don't know if I've seen the Fisher King. Yeah, Bicentennial Man's a good film. Really good film. Just trying to get some heat off of my little heater. It's blooming absolutely freezing down here. And when the starts getting on in the afternoon, the temperature really drops. Even though it's really blue skies out there, the sun's out. How's sales going? I'm here in Ireland and sales just nosedived, even listing 8 to 10 items a day. To be honest with you, I've listed a few items a day, excuse me. I've had a few sales. I've done all right. Not loads, bits and pieces, but it's more bits and pieces that I've listed recently, that I've picked up and listed recently. A few older bits like CDs and DVDs, but I've had a few pub ashtrays go, which I bought from around the corner, which I was talking about earlier. A Guinness beer pump handle. So I've just bought a horn from the same shop and the big snake from the same shop. I've made some all right money from that little shop being around there. They've only just opened. But I haven't been listing enough to really see any decent thing, because everyone else is like got piles of parcels every day. And yeah, I'm not selling an awful lot because I'm not really listing anything. And it's not because I'm being lazy or I don't want to do it. I do want to do it. It's just trying to get your head back in the game, which I'm trying to do. Look, it's my little moustache from Saturday. Look, my little stosh from Saturday. My name is Hercule Poirot. That was quite funny Saturday. Nice having John on. It was good. He had no idea we were going to dress up, and we had no idea he was going to dress up. I have some DVDs, but don't know whether I should do a jumble or one by one. I don't know. I don't see many jumbles. I've not seen many jumbles around for a long while. I mean, the thing is, just go on the eBay app, scan the barcode, and it will just tell you what they're worth. Yeah, it's the same with CDs as well. You can do the same with CDs. I don't know whether you resell stuff, Wayne, or not. But if you just get like a CD or a DVD, that's not a good example, because there's no barcode on the back of that. But anything with a barcode, just go on your app on eBay. Just go on your app on eBay. Press the little camera thing at the top. Press on the barcode. Pulp Fiction, look. Scan the back of it, and it brings up all the things. And just like click on filter in the top corner, click down. I might be telling you something you already know. I don't know whether you resell, and you can just get like, it just gives you the prices in green of what stuff sold for. That's only worth about £2.50, £3 maybe. So it's just feedback fodder really, that one. But yeah, with DVDs, I always get DVDs for free, or I pay like cheap for a bag of DVDs, maybe a £5 for a bag of DVDs, and there's always a gem in there. Oh God, well, I hope you're all right, mate. Off for tea now, bud. Have you on in the background? Hope to see you all tonight for our live. Yes, I will be there. I was going to buy Domino's, but put this towards mine, as you know they help me hugely. Oh, cheers, Daz. Thank you, mate. I'll have to see how much Google take out of it, or YouTube take out of it. But yeah, no, thanks for that, mate. I'll definitely make a donation. You should be named in our donation. We've already got something sorted anyway, so no, I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Wow. I shall work out on that and get that done. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. So kind of you. Yeah, I won't be on much longer now because I've sort of looked round at most of the stuff that I can do without going and rummaging through it, really. I've got another Pirates of the Caribbean skull thing hanging on the wall with a couple of metal daggers in it, but this is an old costume thing I got from auction years ago. I should have asked my brother what it was about because I haven't got a clue about things like that. But so I've got a few things like this, showed you earlier. Grip House t-shirts. Like, you know, this come from, I can't remember where it come from. I'll have to find the piece of paper, but it came from a producer or a director's collection of t-shirts, and it had loads of films. It had the one with I think it was called Babel or something like Babel or something like that, and there was some other real famous big films. I've sold most of them, but I can't remember who the guy was. But this was from his own collection of t-shirts. Although, like I said, I could probably wear it myself, really. Bless me. But cheers for that, Daz. Appreciate that, mate. It's just crazy. So, you know, Daz, any problems, you know, you can always get in touch with us anyway. Just send us a message, mate, anytime. As soon as I see the message, I'll get back to you. I think your baby wants a bottle, Rich. Yeah. What, a bottle of what? A bottle of whiskey. Probably a bottle of blood, like from Lost Boys. Hi, Mark. Hope you're okay, mate. I'm getting that thing sorted for you. I think it wants part of his soul. Yeah, I think it probably already got part of that. Just bought a lot of toys. Nice. Are they to keep or to sell? Yeah, I know, mate. I know. Well, I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are still here. I'll have to phone him back in a minute. Yeah. I'm glad you are still here. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Don't be going anywhere. Oh, both to sell and for your collection. Nice. Nice. I don't really collect a lot of toys. I say I don't, but I've got my X-Files alien. I've got a dancing Jar Jar Binks from episode 1. I've got me Duracell bunny toy. I've got me a subscriber sent or a subscriber couple sent me this blue dinosaur from Jurassic World, which was really nice of them. They know I like Jurassic Park, so they sent me that. Look, little blue dinosaur from Jurassic World, which is cool. You can see my Jurassic Park map up behind the cobwebs there. I do like a bit of Jurassic Park, gotta say. Yeah, it's Thursday today. I've got tomorrow to get everything finished off and finalised in here, and then we're gonna crack on with it. Actually, I better finish this up in a minute because I don't pay for StreamYard, and I need to have enough StreamYard stuff left for the weekend before it renews at the end of the month. a bit ill. Won't be doing the bedroom now. No, you just relax, mate. You just relax. Oh, everything's falling. Everything's falling. Show them on the live stream tonight. Cool. We all like Jurassic Park. It's all the original in Cosham Cannon Cinema. Nice. Oh, Flight of the Navigator. That's another decent film. I think they found one of the original spaceships in some calf or something in America. They find all the best stuff out there. There was like an old convenience store, I think it was, and they found the time machine from the film The Time Machine. They actually found the old dilapidated time machine, which is that's another film I love. I like the original one, but I also like the Guy Pearce one. Guy Pearce done Time Machine as well, but the original one is amazing. Is amazing, and I would love to have found that time machine. Just brilliant. Going to live stream the Vectis auction tomorrow. Nice. Nice. Well, if I'm about, mate, I shall catch that. Don't worry about that. Right, guys, I'm going to finish it up now anyway. I've been going 2 hours and 21 minutes, which is absolutely bonkers. It's gone really quick, actually, talking to you lot, which is good. I've had a bit of music playing in the background. I can't get copyright strikes because it's on Epidemic Sound, and I've got an account anyway. Hello, mate. I'm good. Hope you're well. Just about to finish up. Yeah, so I've got a few drafts I can crack on with now. I just got to pull the bits out and go and get the listings done, and I'm going to be listing tonight as well. So yeah, I hope you're all good. I'll probably see you later. Don't forget, tonight at 7 o'clock, it's the Movie Chats channel. It's their guys live, and they are doing a 90s movie quiz with Laney for Mind as well. So let's all get over there and show them some support later as well. Mark Blue Harvest Toys has got a live later as well, so keep an eye out for him. Miss a stream. That's all right, mate. There'll be another one. I just wanted to actually do some work, which was good. And you lot helped me through. So thanks for the super chats, guys, as well. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the day. Yeah, you guys all enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Look after yourselves, and I will see you soon. I say, if I don't see you later, I'll see you over the weekend anyway. Because Saturday we've got a Saturday Night Live. Yeah, and there's bits going on all over the weekend, I believe. So see you all soon. See you later. Bye.